I know you don't like to get hurt, but how good was getting all those first team reps and getting all that additional work with him being out? How good was it for you to kind of continue your growth in the offense?
It was definitely good. I mean, it was real good for me because I don't get that opportunity every day. So it definitely helped just being in there with those guys.
Thanks, man.
Brandon, can you kind of sum up how this whole experience has been for you, being from this area and kind of just enjoying being closer to home?
I mean, yeah, it's been really cool. I've seen some people I know around, and it's been cool just being in this area and just seeing the mountains, and it's so pretty up here. I miss it, and it's been really good experience for me.
Comparing this camp to last year, I mean, you've been able to dig in more and just kind of soak in more. I mean, I understand. I mean, last year must have been a whole new experience.
Yeah, this camp has probably been a little easier just because I'm a little more acclimated to the program and everything. But I got a lot better this year. Last year I was kind of getting used to everything, but this year's been a little easier for me.
What's the biggest area people are going to notice the improvement you've made this year? I guess where do you feel like you made the biggest strides?
I think physically I've came a long way as far as size goes. I've put on a lot of size, so that's probably going to help me more than anything, just in blocking and getting out into my routes and all of that stuff.
I saw you on the depth chart listed as fullback at one point. Are you back working mostly tight end now, or have you been doing a little bit of both?
No, it just depends on the day. I mean, we're doing all kinds of different stuff every day. So I've been working some fullback, working some tight end. We all are. So that's pretty much where we are at now with that.
And you're happy to either block or catch passes as long around the field?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, do whatever I can to help.
With the, just talk about, this is supposed to be kind of a retreat, getting away from it all. Do you feel though that it's been a little bit of the opposite for you? I mean, getting all the local media here and attention.
I mean, yeah, not too much. I mean, we're still really secluded from everything here. I mean, I've never been to Milligan before, so this is a whole new experience for me. So I don't really feel as much like I'm home, but this is still.
And you haven't been allowed to run home for dinner or visit Tennessee
Absolutely.
I was going to say, you mentioned the fullback or H-back work, whatever. We've seen you in the backfield before. Have there been other tight ends getting some work there? Or is that something you're kind of specializing in a little more than Michael and the other guys?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, no, we've all been doing what we can at fullback and tight end, just trying to create depth at different positions right now.
Local question with you. Your brother is going to be stepping into your old tight end role at Tennessee High this year. Have you given him any tips, or is that pretty exciting for you to see another down?
Yeah, it is. I won't be able to watch many of the games, if any, but I mean, I'll definitely keep up. That'll be cool.
Have you talked to him about playing that position?
Yeah. When I went home in the summer, I gave him some pointers, gave him some encouragement. So I hope he has a good year.
Pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad. How's practice going so far?
It's going pretty good. We got a lot better while we were here. The team had a great time, but I think we're getting ready to go back to Knoxville and just kind of start getting ready for this season.
How many reps have you had against McCullers, and what's that been like?
I've had a lot. He started off on second string, but I think he moved up to first string. So I didn't get as many towards the end of practices here, but I had quite a few, and he's pretty tough, pretty hard to move.
What's it been like for you? I mean, just being from this area and having training camp here, and then kind of just on going off a little bit more often.
Yeah, a little bit. People are just kind of asking how it is to be playing back at Science Hill and things like that, and just asking how the team's liking it here where I grew up and stuff. So I've enjoyed it,
Are they liking it?
Oh yeah, they're loving it here.
Do you feel, this is supposed to be a retreat for the team, but you got 10 guys here interviewing you. Do you feel like it's been even more of a burden on you being here a little bit, or more attention at least?
No, not really. I mean, I enjoy everybody, always around and everything. But no, I've had a great time here, and I've enjoyed every minute of it so far.
Do you have a clue who the nose tackle was for Science Hill when you played on that?
I don't remember his name. I know that he was a big kid. I think he might still be there. I think he was only a sophomore.
Pretty good size guy.
Yeah, I think he was only a sophomore whenever I was there.
I was figuring there might have been 200 pounds difference in him and McCullers.
No, I mean, yeah, that guy. There's probably only about 80 pounds difference. I mean, that guy was pretty big.
What could you kind of sum up this whole experience up here as far as, I mean, the general thing of the players you've talked to?
They've all had a great time. We've had some team bonding experiences, you know, where some of the freshmen have gotten up there and you know, did a little talent show and stuff, and we've all had a great time so far and gotten a whole lot closer and a lot better as a football team.